Hello and welcome to this video on possible sanctions against Russia if it were to attack Ukraine. The West could deny Russia access to Western capital markets, but Russia traditionally runs current account surpluses, so the country does not rely on Western loans. Moreover, the West could ban its banks from working with Russian banks, but that would mean that the Europeans in particular would punish themselves. After all, they have to pay their gas bills. In the short term, Russia could cope with sanctions quite well, but in the long run it's a different story, because the US could ban its companies and the companies of other countries from supplying high-tech components to Russia. That would make it even harder for Russia to develop its economy beyond the commodity sector and to catch up economically with the West. However, the West can hardly afford a long confrontation with Russia. Russia supplies 41% of all gas imports to the European Union. This cannot be compensated in the short term by the supply of liquefied natural gas from other countries. With gas, Russia has a sharp weapon in its hand to fight back. Germany in particular has put itself in this dependency. All in all, Russia is not very vulnerable to Western sanctions, at least in the short and medium term. At most, the West could hit Russia in the long term if it stopped supplying high-tech components. However, it remains to be seen whether this will be enough to deter Putin from aggression against Ukraine.